Are you an engineering student early in your college career, not sure how to actually get from where you are today to a working professional engineer? Well, in today's engineering management lessons video, I am thrilled to have with me Brea Jarrell. Brea is an EIT. She is an Engineer 1 at Parametrix, and she's only 5 weeks into her engineering career, but she's got some real valuable insights for those of you that are in college that are trying to map out your career. So, Brea, thanks for joining us. And for those engineers that are in college, maybe they're freshmen or sophomores, what should they really be focused on for the next 3 to 5 years to get from where they are today to where they're going in their career?
Yeah, I think that finding an internship is probably one of the most important things. It's kind of the basis on finding out what you really enjoy in the workplace, what you maybe not so much enjoy. And there's no way to find that out without trying it out for yourself, because even though you may have heard from other people's experiences, you are the best person to learn from, you yourself. So really seeking out an internship to gain some professional experience, because for the most part, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't learn in school that has been really helpful from my internship experience that has helped me in this new full-time role. And finding a mentor to really guide you through and kind of have some perspective on greater than just your college years. They'll be able to have a great perspective on your early career years and moving forward after that. So yeah.
That's great. So if you're an engineer in college, you're watching this, you're not sure where you're headed from there, first of all, based on Brea's advice, you want to find an internship. Brea was lucky enough to find an internship with Parametrix in her freshman year, after her freshman year. So right away, try to find an internship. And I would recommend too, when you do try to find an internship, you try to see if you can find a company that'll allow you to try a couple of different things during your internship. Like for example, as a civil engineer, there's about 1 million different sub-disciplines you can get into. And if you could try some of them in a job, like Brea said, that's really the only way to find out if you're going to like it. So that's one big plus. I think also the internship would offer you the opportunity to find a couple of mentors that you could have in your career, like Brea suggested, like maybe an engineer who graduated 3 years ago or 5 years ago, right? They've got like 5 years of experience that you don't have, and they can suggest how you can kind of tackle that transition into the professional working world. And of course, Brea, as I said, is an EIT, so getting that FE exam out of the way is a really big deal. You want to do that while you're either in school ideally or right after you graduate, so you can kind of hit the ground running. I think that tells companies a lot about you, because you're on the track to engineering licensure, and it's also a lot easier to take that exam when your brain is in technical mode, meaning in school or like soon after school. So hopefully those that are listening that are in college that are kind of map out the next few years of getting your career started as an engineer, some of Brea's tips here can be helpful. So Brea, once again, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed my conversation with Brea. I know it was short, but I think it was powerful. If you can take some actions on those couple of steps that she recommends taking now as a college student and over the next few years, you will create a great transition for yourself and set yourself up for a successful engineering career. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel here. We do put out videos like this on a weekly basis to help engineers become great managers and great leaders. I'll see you next week.